Hey guys, welcome back, my loves, or welcome if you're new here. So we're going to get right into this reading. I'm going to pull some charms first. I knew this pearl star was going to come out somehow. Now remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Always use your own discernment, okay? So we got our star made of pearls, a pink piggy, a yellow rose, and then a Y, which is also yellow, and then I think this is like a softball or baseball. Okay, so there's a lot here already, and the yellow usually means friendship. It can mean other things as well, but for me, when this comes out, it's usually friendship. Okay, and this could be spotlight. Also, that it's made of pearls is kind of special. So let's see what else comes out here. You may be into sports or something, but confirmation being called to pull this deck right now for you. So let's see what comes out here. And with this Y and the yellow rose and the star of pearls, I might be getting some type of like golden child. Maybe you were really good at sports or something. I don't know, but let's see. It is a temporary vessel. Oh, that came flying. This may be a reminder that our time here on Earth is temporary. You're only in this body temporarily. The little piggy, it could be, a pet you had. You could be really into pigs. I know people like collect them and stuff, but I'm getting something to do with like a farm. Maybe you grew up on one, or maybe in farmland. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take these top two. Can you feel your wings? See, I said kind of golden child, something special, so that makes sense. And then we got Luke 12:48. Thankfully, I wrote it on here so I don't have to look it up for you guys, because, of course, like, who remembers every single scripture? To whom much is given, much is required. Interesting. Yeah, we know that a lot of responsibility comes with it, right? Okay, let's pull from another deck. Got some background music going through your eyes, as you know, for babies, and to be honest, they've been kind of on one lately because we have some new neighbors that have been a little noisy lately, and my babies aren't really used to it, so they've kind of been on one. So I just wanted to hopefully that help with the background noise a little. Okay, let's see here. An ancestor is present. Earlier, and this happens all the time, we all always have spirits around us, but today I specifically saw one in my house, and I was wondering if they were going to come out in this reading, and we got an ancestor's presence. That's funny. Shadow work, sacred pause. Okay, so I'm going to tap in and see if they'll come forward here, but this is also a call for you to do shadow work and to take a sacred pause. And I'm getting a picture of someone in kind of like a sacred space, maybe like an altar room or a prayer room or something. So that might mean something to you. So let's see if anyone comes forward here. If you're here, make yourself known. I'm getting Yesi, kind of like Jesse, but with a Y. Maybe that's what this yellow Y is for here. That could be short for Jessica. Or maybe Yesenia. Yesi. Let's see if she gives me anything else. Okay, yeah, she's showing me, I forget what they call them, but you know, when you go to Mass in a Catholic church, the little, where you kneel, like, not a bench, but you know, they're the things in the back of the chairs that you kneel on. I'm sorry, the name escapes me. She's kind of showing me someone kneeling down to pray on one. So maybe she was Catholic, or you're Catholic? Let's see what comes out in the cards. Yeah, she just keeps showing me that same image. What else, Yesi? And trigger warning, of course, because we never know what's going to come out with these readings, okay? Oh, talk to me. I hear you every time. So maybe you were talking to her and stopped, or you doubted whether she could hear you. So this is her saying that she can. So maybe you talk to her when you are in prayer. If you're here, Yesi, this is a safe place for you to share. I'm open. Oh, I just got the chills. She just keeps showing me a woman kneeling down to pray. So this could be her, this could be you. See if anything else comes out from our beyond deck here. I realize this is probably getting very specific, so if you resonate with this, please let me know in the comments or contact me. And if you want something more personal, you can do that too. Maybe you felt like you were falling apart, or like you're scattered or something, getting. Have you kind of, oh yeah, stop wondering what if. I'm getting the chills. Have you kind of maybe lost faith or something? And I don't subscribe to any religion, so I'm not forcing that on anyone. I'm not condoning or judging or anything like that. Either way, I'm just expressing what comes through. Feathers, always me. Okay, so maybe And then finally we also got, can you feel your wings? So maybe you found feathers or you've seen random feathers, and she's letting you know that that's always her. That's her sending you signs that she's proud of you. Oh, I love this. Let's see what else. Thanks for you. I keep getting the chills. Yeah, there's something in your past you haven't dealt with, hence the shadow work card and the stop wondering what if. I'm hearing skeptic. Okay, maybe you're skeptical of maybe the spiritual world or tarot. I'm not sure, but you're here, right? Band. I was gonna say maybe you're in a band, but now she's showing me live music. Maybe you really liked going, maybe you guys used to go see bands together. Maybe you really liked live music together. That was your thing. She's nodding, okay. Now she's going shh like this, like without the sound of course, but she's doing that. So not new home. Maybe you've moved or you're about to. Oh, smile that hides the pain. That could be what she's showing me with that. Smile that hides the pain. So maybe you're just smiling through this. Yeah. 999 came out. Okay, so that's kind of, this can be a few different things. It could be like a life review, so maybe you've been kind of looking back on a lot of things, hence why you're needing this shadow work. But this could be a graduation too, completion of something, closure of a chapter. Could also be service to humanity. She's nodding again. Okay, so maybe you did a lot of volunteer work or something. Interesting. See what else comes up here. 666. Interesting. 999 and 666. And 666 is not evil. It's a very common misconception, especially in the religious realm. So that you can scratch that. Okay, it's more about grounding and heart connection, reflection, both the material and spiritual world coming together, realignment. So this makes sense here. And not yet rest came out, which I'm going to put this here because we got sacred pause. So maybe this time off that you've been taking, or this break that you've had, and it might be from the church, I don't know, is a sacred pause. Maybe you've needed this time to yourself or something. You are appreciated. Okay, she wants you to know this. Stop wondering what if. You're appreciated. Keep talking to her. She hears you, and those feathers are her. Oh my gosh, I love this for you. And maybe you'll know. Let me know what the little piggy is for. But that, and look, I'm for some reason putting it together with this. You guys can let me know, is that a softball or a baseball? I'm sorry, I'm not a sports person, but you'll know what that means, okay? And all this yellow, I'm getting a lot of friendship vibes. So whether this was your sister or your friend, I don't know, but you had a very close bond here. I'm going to try to pull a clarifier. during COVID. Okay, so she may have passed during COVID, or something. COVID was somehow significant for you. Okay, so that should help you narrow down. Yes, right. Clarifiers for us. Not from this deck. Okay, let's get. Yeah, so again, this is, she's reminding you of kind of your faith here, your background, that this is a temporary vessel, okay, that life continues beyond, and asking if you can feel your wings. So she's just reminding you here that she's still around, she still hears you, she is present, she's sending you signs, those feathers, she's proud of you, she appreciates you. This rest that you've taken is needed, and that you do, need to do, and these other things are confirmation, and, stop wondering what if, and do this shadow work. If you need help with that, let me know. Growing, I am getting better and better, I am successful, I am powerful. So these are the affirmations that spirit wants you to start working on, okay? And this is part of you kind of coming out of this. So definitely start affirming, I am growing, I am successful, I'm getting better and better, I am powerful, okay? And again, if you need help with any of this, you want a more personal reading, all the information that you'll need is below in the description. And I am so sorry for your loss, but know that Yesi is still with you. She's not stuck here as far as, on earth or in pain or anything like that, okay? That's not really how it works, but she is with you, okay? So she wants you to know that her energy is with you. She appreciates you. She wants you to stop wondering and not at all be stuck in any sadness or anything. This is not to bring you any fear either. But she is with you, and she's sending you signs, and she hears you. She wants you to keep talking to her, okay? Sending you light, love, and healing, and I hope this helped.